They always say that you have a motherly instinct and that the mother will always know if something's wrong. And I've always said that my instinct really failed me in this specific example because I thought that she had the flu. We took her to the pediatrician. They said everything's fine. 24 hours went by and she wouldn't stop vomiting. The next morning, we did an MRI. This doctor walks in and says, "I'm so sorry to meet under these circumstances. We found an abnormality in her brain." There's a transport team on their way from Children's Hospital to take her down to St. Louis Children's Hospital. And they said, "We can't help you here. You have to go with them." And the next thing you know, we're in the waiting room talking to Dr. Lindbrook, who is our incredible surgeon, and his team of people, and they're saying, "We need to do the surgery immediately," because where her tumor was located was in her cerebellum, and it was blocking the fluid from going back and forth in between your brain stem and your brain. And that's why she was vomiting in the morning, throwing up liquid, because her body was trying to get some of that out as any way that it could. Her tumor was the size of a golf ball, so he literally went in the next day. It was an 8-hour surgery that following evening and perfectly scooped it out. So now we have the recovery. When they cut your brain open, everything has to come back together, and it comes back slowly. And at the time it was, oh, we have an amazing music therapy program. It's a new therapy, and the person that does it is amazing.
It's a creative outlet to help kids that don't have a voice use music for their voice.
You could just see in her eyes, she was excited to be around this person. And it wasn't work to her, it was fun, and it was singing.
Before she was talking, she started singing, and that was just like, I mean, it was amazing.
The words just came out. It's like she went from 0 to 100 in that short time span, and it was maybe a week.
I feel grateful and honored that I have a small role in helping these kids become kids again.
CHRISTY was put on this earth to be a music therapist. I don't think she chose to go into this field. I think it chose her, because I've never met anyone in my entire life that has as much passion as she does.
The best part about being a music therapist is seeing the kids smile, seeing them be kids.
When I see the construction and how big it's becoming, I think they're making it so much better, and they're going to help so many more kids and parents, because they are the best of the best, and we're just so lucky to have this hospital here.
Thank you, Children's Hospital. Keep up the great work.
Become a guardian of childhood. Donate to St. Louis Children's Hospital.